Jermaine Johnson is coming back from an Achilles injury. When I sit and I watch the tape of this kid, he's an absolute freak. You suffered an Achilles injury before, so what
Yeah.
advice would you give to him when he comes out to training camp? Because he wanted to get out there during mini camp, but the Jets kind of shut him down and was like, not yet, young blood.
And you know what? I applaud the Jets for that because a lot of times, you can be pushed out there too early when you're not ready. And that Achilles injury is one of the worst injuries in not only in football but in sports. Um, it takes away so much of your explosion and just your ability to cut and change directions. And more so when you come back from that injury, what he really needs to watch and really pay attention to is his other side, that compensation. Because it's a lot. You're putting pressure on one side and you're taking the pressure off the other one. And also, too, man, the mental aspect. When you pop your Achilles, every time you go and push off of it, you're exploding off of it. You're constantly thinking, am I 100% healthy? Is this thing going to pop again? So I applaud the Jets, man, for making him take it slow because we're young lions, man. We all want to get out there on the field as fast as possible. But with that Achilles injury, you got to be careful with that one.
Applauded the Jets is something we haven't heard a lot of people say in recent years. They just locked up Garrett Wilson, signed him to that 4-year extension, $130 million. He gets paid as one of the top receivers in the league. Aaron Glenn and new GM Darren Muji has kind of come in and they've put out fires. Nothing has come out in terms of, I guess, bad viral news or distractions. Are they doing all of the right things right now in terms of taking care of one of their core pieces and also implementing their culture, but not making any of the wrong noise?
I think they got a win in Aaron Glenn. I think that was something that they've been missing there a bit. Him being a player, him being around for so long, that experience is going to resonate to the locker room. And let's face it, those guys they need a leader. They've been requesting that. They've been looking for it. They got talent. They've always had talent, but they need somebody who's going to lead the charge. And when I saw that Aaron Glenn was even a possibility of going there, I said that they cannot mess this up. They have to find a way to bring him in that building because they are very close. They've always had talent there, but they haven't had someone to be able to get them over to that next level. And I think they got to win in Aaron Glenn.